Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing great today. I know I am because Allen Heath just came out with some new mixers, and Allen Heath, they're the best. So, naturally when they come out with something new, I get very excited about it. Today, we're going to be talking about the Allen Heath CQ series mixers. Right here I got the CQ20B. It's got 20 inputs. They also make the CQ12T and the 18T. Both of those have a touchscreen on them. I opted out of the touchscreen because I'm always using my iPad anyways, and in fact this 20B has the most inputs. It's got a extra stereo insert right there, 1 and 2. So we're going to take a look at some of the new features that Allen Heath is offering with these and see if you guys might be interested in one of these bad boys. Some of the new features that we're going to be talking about is their gain assistant. They actually have a auto gain set and then a quick channels. And they also have a feedback assistant. All right, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect to the mixer with your iPad. There it is. You should see after you've connected to the router the name pop up. I've named mine Hughes Mix. And here we are. This is generally what you're going to see right when you turn on the board. It might be on this processing page, it might be on this config page, but everything's going to be blank. The first thing I do when I get a new mixer is I save a scene as it is right when it comes out of the box, so that way I can start from fresh without having to factory reset my board. So you go over here to Home and Scenes. You can see that I've got that factory fresh. We'll go ahead and recall, make sure that that's what I'm on. And then you can see I've got a couple other starts right here. I went ahead and made one for full band, my acoustic gig, and then I did use this mixer already one time with a brother of mine, and I saved that preset right there. But for today we're working with factory fresh. So that's what it's going to look like. You're going to have, blank canvas to get started. So I want to show you these features that I just mentioned. Let's start with, setting up a channel. So I've got my SM58 right here, and it is plugged into input 1, XLR input 1. Here you can see that I have that selected. Quick channels were designed by Allen Heath to make, start up quick. I generally know what I want out of my sound, so I don't know how much I'll be using it, but I do like it because it names it, it color codes it, and it already gives you some parameters to work with. So, and you can always convert from quick to standard channel later anyways. So on this input sections, config, input 1, library, vocal, that's what we're working with, SM58, recall. And you can see here we got that it says Vox, it's purple, it's all populated. And if you were to go to processing, you would see that you've got your quick channel little effect thing right here, but we're not at that section yet. We'll talk about that in a minute. Gain assistant, right here to the right of the name and the color, you can see the gain assistant section. You've got auto set and you've got auto gain. I think that this is probably the most useful smart feature in a mixer I've ever seen. Although, you can learn how to set gain pretty naturally yourself. This really does make things quick because you could theoretically set the gain for the entire group at once. Okay, so we're going to set this gain. We're going to auto set it. I'm going to click auto set, and I'm going to talk into this microphone, and we'll watch the gain change. Check 1, 2. We are setting the gain. The gain is being set all by itself. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, you can see that gain went to 37 decibels. That's pretty cool. I was just talking right there. If I started getting louder, if I screamed in the microphone, or if I sang loud, I'm sure that would back down. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now, because you can see we have auto gain set. Hey, 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 hey. See that? That dropped down to 33 decibels now. That's the feature. I love that. I play with a bunch of guitar players who love to turn up their guitar amps halfway through the gig. This solves that. So now I have it always at a perfect gain. That's a wonderful feature. Now we are not getting any signal from that because we haven't turned up the fader yet. Go to faders. Turn that up to unity. Check 1, 2. That is coming through now. That is coming through. I will mute my condenser microphone at this section, and you will be just hearing the SM58. We go to processing. You can see that there's some things here to click on. You can blah, 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 blah. That's going to change it. There's a 1-button compression knob. There's a little 3-band EQ. Like I said, I don't think I'll be using that a whole lot. Right here, top right, second button to the left, convert. Yes. This is probably what you're used to seeing. I would generally probably end up using that just simply because I know what I want. 1 2 2 2. We'll just, I'm sure that's not going to sound like anything right now. I'm just setting a little bit of an EQ, and then you've got, of course, a compression already set, which we're not going to use a whole lot of that right now. Cool, that was gain, auto set. I want to show you an effect that they have on this console. It's a great effect. It's called echo verb, and it's probably my favorite effect that I've used for vocals in a while. Just check it out. It's got it all. Hey. Check 1 2. Hey. 1 2 2. Check. That effect has a echo, it has a reverb, and it has a delay all in one, and I just think it sounds great for vocals, and they also recommend that that's probably the best one to start with for vocals. Okay, aside from that, those two features, you got a cool thing on the output section. So we'll go to processing and outputs, bottom left right here, feedback assistant. So say your monitor is plugged into output 1, you can turn this feedback assistant on right here, and it auto detects feedback, and it will notch those out for you. You got 16 notches per output that you can use that on. Can you use that on the mains? And you can also use it on the mains. So you can use it on left, right, 1 through 6, and I think that that's a really good feature to try out. So anyways, that's basically it in a nutshell. Since I got through that a little bit quicker than I thought I would, it's been about 9 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do this all again with an acoustic guitar just so that you can see the process one more time. Cool. All right, we got the guitar set up. Everything's basically flat right here. We're plugged into channel 16, config, input 16. We're going to start with guitar, recall. It says guitar. Let's set this gain. Cool. Now let's turn up the fader for 16. Tune that guitar later. It does not matter right now. And let's do a little processing on that guitar. It's an acoustic. Hit that compression. I'm holding it weird right now. Let's send that guitar to some of this easy verb. Yeah. If you want to get deeper in that, right? So we're sick of using this easy channel that we're on right now. Here it is. We're going to get over that. We're going to convert. It's cool because you can see how it processes that instrument with the easy function. That PEQ right there that you're seeing was based off of the acoustic guitar preset with the complete channel. And that is it, man. It is simple as that to use. Yes. So I'm super excited about this mixer. In fact, I've been using an X32 for the past 10 years, and as soon as these mixers came out last week, I sold it and I ordered this one. It's not because I think that this is necessarily better, but because it's smaller and it has all the processing power that I need for all the gigs that I'm doing. So again, I think that you should consider getting one of these boards if you don't already have one, and I look forward to showing you some videos of me using it in the field in the future. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time.